Good morning everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today is normally when I do my update video, but as the update was kind of small and I'm not going to be here on Thursday, I thought I'd do something a bit different. Now the main addition in today's update was adding in teleport tablets for both Ancient Magics and for the Lunar Spellbook. Now the Ancient tablets already existed, however you weren't able to make them. Now the Lunar tablets have been added, like I've made some, but they're not sellable for some reason. I'm not sure if I missed the memo there or they just for some reason haven't been made tradable. Now today I wanted to find out whether making high level tablets can make you a good amount of money. Now I'm going to be making the Garrock teleport or maybe the Anakarl teleport. As I recently just checked the price, and the Garrock teleport is worth around 3000 GP each, possibly up to 3500, which is actually kind of amazing because making each one of these only costs 500 GP, if not a bit less. Now there's one really important item that you're going to need to do this properly. For my testing, the best teleport here is going to be the camulet, and you'll also need the Desert Heart Diary to do this properly. Now if you don't have the camulet and you need to go get it again, it's a little hard to get to, but I'll show you. Come here to the quarry, you go down the secret entrance right here, climb down the ladder. Now from here there's a couple different ways through the door. It'll be different for everyone. Essentially, you'll just have to circumvent the middle part until you find a door that will work. So we'll check if this door works. All of the passages will lead to the center bit. Okay, it looks like that was the correct one. Once you're in the center, go up the ladder. Once you're up the ladder, go through the magical barrier. From here, we're going to go up another ladder. And then we'll go south, and then we should find an NPC named Lazim. He's kind of a dick, but he will give you your camulet back. And additionally, you can pay him 1 million GP to give it unlimited charges, which I would recommend doing. And it is just a one-off purchase, so I think it's totally worth it. Now on top of that, I have a crafting cape, however, a Ring of Dueling, totally fine as well. And obviously the one last major requirement is the magic level. For Garrock teleports, you need a level of 96 magic, very high. Carl's also pretty good, level 90, but I think any of these will be fairly profitable, at least right now. You also want to make sure that you are on the Ancient Spellbook, or else you won't be able to make the tablets. Now in my inventory, we are simply bringing a rune pouch, not totally required, but it will increase your tablets and experience per hour. Otherwise, just bring the runes, doesn't really matter too much, and a full inventory of soft clay. Okay, so we're going to teleport with our camulet, and you want to go to surface. Now just to the southeast, there should be a temple entrance, and go around to the back. Assuming you've completed Desert Treasure, you can take the quick entrance in. And I do believe this is the quickest way to get here. You can use a Pharaoh Scepter, but that's going to be really expensive, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. Come over here to the lectern, click on that to study, click on the tablet you want, which is Garrock, and we'll start creating them. Pretty simple. At the current prices, I'm getting 2.5k per tablet, which is kind of amazing considering it's really AFK, and we're going to be getting, I don't know, 75k per inventory almost. Not to mention you're getting a significant amount of magic experience. We'll see how much experience per hour we get from doing this. Considering it's a pretty far run, I don't think it's going to be amazing or anything, but definitely still notable. From here, we're going to teleport back to the Crafting Guild or Castle Wars, deposit our Garrock teleports, and withdraw more soft clay. From there, we're just going to teleport back and repeat. It's pretty easy. So I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go do this for 1 hour. We'll see how many tablets we can make per hour, how much experience, and of course, how much money. Alright guys, we are pretty much done here. We did 1 hour of making the Garrock teleports. We just got a little bit over 90k an hour, which is notable. Maybe not that good for a magic training method that requires level 96, but really the main reason for doing this is, of course, money making. So let's see how many Garrock teleports we ended up making in an hour. Looks like about 948, so about 950 an hour. That is a ton of Garrock teleports made in 1 hour. Let's go see how much they're worth on a GE right now. What? No way. No way, that's gotta be a bug. Let's try selling one of these here. Holy crap, we're 6,000 right now. That's insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna sell those for 6,000. That's okay. I don't know how greedy I should be, but let's do that. Oh my god, no way! They sold instantly. Holy crap. Oh my god, we just made so much money. I should have waited. So we sold 948 of them. Our cost per tablet was around 428, which means that cost us 405k in an hour to do it, and we made 5.7 mil. So in an hour, we made about 5.2 million GP and about 90k magic experience per hour. I'm going to continue doing this because that is so much money per hour, actually. I have no idea why the cost went up so much. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, let's do that for another hour. I think I'm going to continue on with the Grok teleports. Anacarls are also still worth a lot. Okay, we're going to do Grok still, though, because they are cheaper to make and more XP per hour. Well, guys, I figured out why my tablets managed to sell for so much, even though there's just a massive amount of them being pumped into the economy today. Now, most of these tablets were worth somewhere between 15,000 and 20,000 GP. Now, obviously, because Jagex has made them way more accessible, meaning that you can craft them, their price has dropped dramatically, and most of the tablets dropped to a price somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000 GP. Now, because of this rapid decrease in value, a new interesting pocket of demand was created by players exchanging in Ancient Magic teleport tablets to Death's Office, essentially to get the credit there for when they die. Now, as that works off of the Grand Exchange price, the GE price still hadn't been updated. Essentially, you could trade in these items to Death and get 4 to 5 times more value versus how much it actually costs you to buy these tablets. So for example, for every tablet you bought at 4,000 GP, you'd actually get a 20,000 GP credit to reclaim your items when you died. So if someone invested 5 mil into this, they would get maybe 20 to 25 mil worth of credit. And I was really lucky and managed to sell some of my tablets for probably double what they should have gone for. Now that the GE price has been adjusted down below 10,000 GP, you can't do this anymore. But still a really interesting interaction in my opinion. Alright guys, so we ended up doing this for another couple hours, spread out over a day and a half. We just did these 405 today, and it still looks like they're selling for a pretty reasonable price of 3,700. Now on top of the 5.2 mil we made during our first hour, we also did another full second hour. Continuing on with the Grok teleports, we managed to do 914 of them, but we sold them for 3,800, which is a profit of around 3 million GP. Pretty damn good. Now I did experiment with a couple other teleport tablets. I wouldn't say that they were better. Almost all of them are more expensive though. But of course, if you don't have the magic level for Groks, these are a lower level option. Between these two, we made another 1.5 mil, I believe. These ones I just did this morning, we're still waiting for them to sell off, but altogether we made around 13 mil off of teleports, doing it for only around 3 hours. Now that the prices have settled a bit, I would say this method is around 3 mil per hour GP and up to 95k per hour magic. A really good option, very AFK. However, it does have pretty high requirements, but in my opinion, totally worth it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week with another update video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now before I go here, I want to give a massive thank you to Heathenlock Games who just subscribed my Dragon tier over on YouTube, joining Tiz Talk Bunny, Revolver Ocelot, and Kush Patel. You guys are awesome, thank you so much. Also a massive thank you to Base Titch, Nathan Ashworth, and Double Talk for subscribing at the Runite tier. Thank you for making the dream possible, guys. I really appreciate your support. If you guys are looking for another way to support the channel, becoming a YouTube member is an awesome way to do so. You'll get recognized in my videos, get access to a custom membership Discord role, and a few other awesome perks. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.